days after Indian pharma company Maiden Pharmaceuticals was flagged by the World Health Organization following the death of 66 children in Gambia, Haryana Food and Drug Administration has flagged lapses in the company's manufacturing facility for cough syrups. Haryana state drug officials have listed out detailed 12 points of contraventions, by the way, which were detected by officials during inspection of the manufacturing facility in Sonipat, close to New Delhi. The state drug controller has issued show cause notice to Maiden Pharmaceuticals as to why their manufacturing license may not be cancelled. There's also a missing logbook, and there are also further details for which Priyanshi Sharma joins us at the moment. Let's go across to her.
Well, Parmeshwar, a detailed show cause notice has been issued to Maiden Pharmaceuticals by the Haryana drug controller, and as you mentioned, there is a range of issues that have been raised by the Haryana drug controller. Now, the number one point is that there's no logbook of equipment or instruments that has been maintained by Maiden Pharmaceuticals. That's what the drug controller is saying. There's also the drug controller is saying there were no quality tests that were conducted. A batch of numbers of the chemicals were missing. Every chemical needs to have a batch number, but the drug controller is saying that the batch number on those chemicals were missing. The batch numbers of propylene glycol, sorbitol solution and sodium methylparaben, which were used in manufacturing of the drug in question, were not mentioned. So these are the major irregularities in the cough syrup manufacturer that have been flagged by the Haryana drug controller. There are also others. There was a failure to validate the manufacturing process. The Maiden Pharmaceuticals failed to validate their manufacturing process as per the drug controller. They had failed chemicals and they declared them as standard quality chemicals. That's also what the drug controller is saying, and there was no in-process testing reports, and there was discrepancies in date of manufacture, product permission, and all of these details missing and not matching on the products. Now, we reached out to Maiden Pharmaceuticals for a response for them, and we sent out an email to them, but they've not responded as of yet to these questions. And in fact, it does seem like they've run away, Parmeshwar, from their offices as well. We went out to their office in Delhi, in Pitampura, which is their administrative office, and they also have factories in Haryana. Both those offices have been shut down, and there's been no response from Maiden Pharmaceuticals ever since that WHO alert came out. When that WHO alert came out, the office opened that morning, but ever since that came out, the offices have been shut, and there's been no response from Maiden Pharmaceuticals.
Thank you, Priyanshi. Major irregularities indeed, and quite concerning that the officials in charge of Maiden Pharmaceuticals are currently on the run.